Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a wicker for your arrows out of some bark here. Now, this is maple wood, and it's about 3 to 4 inches in diameter. And what I did is you want it to be about 6 inches less than your bow draw length, because you want it to be your arrow minus, you want your fletching and knock to stick out. Everything else would be in. So what you're going to do is you're going to measure that. If your most arrows are about 28 inches, and that's about what my draw length is, so I made mine 22 inches. And really all it is, I took this machete because it's about 22 inches, and I just measured that and did it that way. You can take a ruler or whatever. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little handsaw here, and I'm going to make a circle, and I marked this. I'm going to make a circle around the wood, just so it goes through the bark goes all the way through the bark to the inner wood, or to the heart of the wood. Alright, so you're gonna keep doing that. You don't want any knots in it, because that'll it won't be as good if there's a lot of knots in it. You don't have to just use maple wood. I'm using maple because the bark's a lot easier to get off. You want this to be about a little greener. And this circle isn't all that pretty. It doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to work. And you can use a saw, or you can use a bow saw, or whatever will work. You got a little hole right there from where it's been hit by accident. And then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other mark that you made. Alright, so once you got that, we are going to take our knife, and you can use a piece of wood, which is probably what we'll use this piece of wood here. You can use the handle of an axe or a tomahawk or something, but you don't want to use rock or metal. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're just going to take our knife, and we're going to put it in the wood like this. Now you can go across like this. I'm not doing it because this it'll take a little more time, and this isn't all that good. If I had a bigger stick, I would do that, but this way will work too. We're just going to go a little bit past the ends. Alright, so we got our circle all the way around, then we got this here. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our knife and we're going to put it in here. We're going to lift up the bark. And you're going to do that all the way around. And this bark is very easy to take off. And try to be as careful as you can. It takes patience. Alright, probably see it a little better on this side. We've got some little knots in here. It won't hurt anything. I just split this, but that can be repaired when we finish it. Anyways, as you can see, here it is. As if we lift it up, you can kind of see what's going on, and you can just use your fingers if you want to get this bark off. Just like this. It just takes a little time. You may have to go along and cut more in here. And just go along. And you will get some splits in it, maybe. Which is no big deal, you can repair that. There you go. So you get this, and that's basically your wicker. You can just put some holes in here and tie it up or lace it up with some cordage. You know, may have to do that. I got some of these cracks here I can still do that with. But you want this to dry out too. Alright. Now, this inner bark here, this stuff is really strong. And just take our knife and go up along this bark and get some. Now if we take this, break it, do that, and then peel all this off, this inner bark, it's actually oh crap, I forgot. The inner bark is actually right here. Alright. Oh well. Anyways, and to cut the end off down here, what you can do is just take your saw and saw this part off, and then about an inch or two off right here, and then stick that to the bottom there, and you'd have your what closes it. That's basically it. Please watch part 2.